Hi, this is Sarah, and in this problem we will be finding logs given approximations. Now our approximations are like clues in a treasure hunt. We have log 5 of 7 equals m, log 5 of 8 equals a, log 5 of 9 equals t, and log 5 of 6 equals h. And with these clues we have to find log 5 of 3,528 over 30. Now our first step into finding log would be to get two more clues that are hidden. So we know that log 5 of itself equals 1. So we add that to our list of clues. And we also know that log 5 of 1, log 5 of 1 equals 0. So we can also add that to our list of clues. Okay, so to find log, we have to try to multiply these numbers, 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, and 1, to try to get the numerator and the denominator of the log. So why don't we try the denominator, which is 30. Seems pretty easy, right? So we just multiply 6 and 5 to get 30. Okay, and now on to the harder part, which is 3,528. So we first factor that by dividing it by any of these factors. So I'm going to choose 8. So 8 is one of our factors, and we get a whole number, which is good, 441. So it works kind of like a factor tree. For every factor we have, we circle it, and then we just leave it there. But since 441 is not one of our factors, we know that we have to divide it a little bit more. So I think I'm going to try, how about 7? 441 divided by 7 is 63. So that works out well. And we circle 7 because we know that it's one of our factors and we can't continue on with this factor tree. But 63, we can divide that again by 7. And we would get 9, which is also one of our factors. Okay, now that we have our factors, we can write it out like this. 7 times 7 times 8 times 9 over 6 times 5. See these factors? And with that simplified, we get 7 squared times 8 times 9 over 6 times 5. And now what we want to do is just put log of 5 in front of that expression. Now we can finally expand the log. Our first step would to be log 5 of 7 equals 2. And to expand that, we would get 2 log 5 of 7. And remember, the exponent 2, we would place that in front for expanding. So it would become the coefficient of this log term. So the rest of it is pretty simple. Log 5 of 8. Log 5 of 9. Okay, and we put plus signs because we know that these are on the numerator. But now once we get on to the denominator, we know we have to subtract these just so we know that they're on the bottom of log 7, 9, and 8. So log 5 of 9 minus log 5 of 6 and minus log 5 of 5. And finally, we can substitute these logs in from our clues above, and we get 2m plus a plus t minus h, because these are minuses, and minus 1. And that's how you find logs given approximations.